Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Austria took the early advantage. And it's Dybala. Oh, good ball.
Shoots! Morata so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Austria have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci. He could be in here. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ramsey has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bentancur. And here's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Morata. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Dragovic. Chiellini did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rabiot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's...
Gets up to head it! And he's there to clear it. Morata. And now the breakaway. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're already into the second period.
Austria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Tries to dink it in. He's got options out wide. Cleared away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Back into the middle. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And here's Arnautovic. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Has a goal! He scores! Austria are level.
Austria are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So all square, and not for the first time. Shot at goal! Goal, Austria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Austria take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Arnautovic. Here it is, and the shot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Ramsey. Chiesa. Alaba with a fine tackle.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done. Juventus have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dragovic. Hinteregger. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Austria have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He's had a look.
Austria are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rabiot. Juventus get it back again. Dybala.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dragovic. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. He's got it and he's got time. Goes for goal! Back of the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Austria could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Good ball, it's found its target. Caught offside that time. Ramsey. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Fence has got rid of that. Oh, real danger here. And that's it. Austria winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Austria were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive... Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pogba. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. France suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
De Ligt. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Morata! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that should be the keepers. Morata battles to win it back. Arthur. And here's Morata. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rafael Varane. Conte. Tolisso. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Morata. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Benzema. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good take, and he's had a look. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Danilo. Danilo plays it forward. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Rafael Varane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's.
Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Juventus are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. There are a few waiting for it. Arthur clips one through. Pogba is there, and he can get that clear. It's on a play, going for goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
He's gone for it! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Pavard cuts it out. Mbappe looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Conte. And it's Dembele. Griezmann. Mbappe! And the shot! Danilo goes looking. And he's straight offside. And here's Dembele. Forward it goes. Dybala has created 1 goal already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Morata, and now the breakaway. Now it's Morata. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benzema. Kante gets it back. Good, hits one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Conte plays it back. Morata already with a hat-trick. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Pavard. Coman. Juventus have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. That is Conte. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a look. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Arthur gives chase. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. It's a loose ball. Coman. Dembele. Could be a chance here. Chiellini plays it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Dybala! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Conte. Tolisso. Pogba. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. France's free kick then. Griezmann! Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. De Ligt. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Looking to break out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Morata. Ramsey. Dybala. Morata finds himself offside. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Dybala. He's there to receive it. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Longley. Forward it goes. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pogba. Arthur. And here's Benzema. Griezmann, Pogba. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a brilliant interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Rafael Varane. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. Pogba. Tolisso. Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. Bentancur. Ramsey. Oh, real chance! Morata shoots! Conte. Kante goes looking. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Benzema has a hit! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tolisso. Griezmann drives it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoists it forward, and it's Morata. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's come through. Ramsey. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Pavard. Bentancur. Ramsey. Morata. He's had that put on a plate. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. Arthur. And it's Dybala. Bentancur. Benzema is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Morata. It's broken loose.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Throw it. Dybala. Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. Towering header!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of need. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's being played forward. Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafael Varane. Conte. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Hernandez.
Pavard. Coman. Arthur gets it back.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Rabiot. That's a good ball to find him. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Coman. Has gone out. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. That intervention was very necessary. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And that is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through.
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course.
Chance! It's broken loose, and the finish!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Goretzka. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pogba hoists it high into the box, up to meet it, and that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Toni Kroos, Mats Hummels, Toni Kroos, Gnabry, Goretzka, and here's Folland, and it's Ginter. Well read, he sorted that out. Folland, he's had a shot! Goal! Germany! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Werner. Chance to break. He's on his way. He's one of... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! In for the pieces! And in it goes! And they're at it again! In double quick time! Werner did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cavani. And here's Rashford. He's got through, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Goretzka. Goretzka plays it forward. He gets past his man. Folland. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Werner. This could fall anywhere. Hummels cuts it out. Zamufa looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a good foot in there. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. McTominay gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Toni Kroos. That's great strength on the ball. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. That's a brilliant interception. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Kimmich. Goretzka. Oh, terrible pass. It's gone out of play. Schüller. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Germany are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Chance to hit one! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, top-claw save from the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kimmich. Werner. Maguire battles to win it back. McTominay. Now it's Cavani. No way through there. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Germany are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. Gnabry. Kimmich. Werner. Matic just wouldn't be beaten there. Pogba is on the back foot.
Germany really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Schüller. That's Hummels. Hummels goes looking. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Matic. And it's Pogba. Pogba. Germany 3 up and in almost complete control. Goretzka. Fred. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the shot! He's kicked it out just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Got a sight of goal here. Shoots! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
It's fallen. Kroos. Great challenge, time to perfection. Fred drives it forward. Pogba. Fred. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Goretzka. A chance to play it in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Now the counter. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And here's Folland. Now and he's gone for the lob! Fred plays it forward. And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Folland. It's a loose ball. Werner.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Fred. Cavani. Goretzka. Ginter. Ginter goes looking. Now it's Gnabry. He's got options out wide. That's found its target. Gnabry. It's one! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Chiellini. Cristante. Chiesa. And the shot! And that's off target. It'll be a throw-in. Marco Verratti. And here's Immobile. It's Belotti! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good fit. Greenish has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Jordan Henderson. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Chiellini. Rashford battles to win it back. It's come loose. Rashford, he's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Acerbi. Bonucci. Marco Verratti. Rice. Cristante. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kyle Walker. And it's Immobile. Chiesa. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's not going to make it. Chiellini. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Sterling. Chiesa plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponents.
Belotti really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Cristante gets it back. Chiesa, who's set up one goal so far. Bonucci. Italy are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now it's Sterling. Shaw. That'll be a throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jordan Henderson. Grealish. Berratti concedes a free kick for that. And it's Walker. Rashford. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Rashford! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cristante plays it forward. Chiesa. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Italy, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Grealish. Chiellini gets it away. Shaw decides to play it back. Big chance! It's sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Jorginho. Cristante. Marco Verratti. Italy really do look to have it all sewn up here. No, it's not getting there. England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That's a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Shot, and he's gone for it!
Oh, extraordinary. Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Shaw. And it's Sterling. And here's Rashford. Grealish. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. Acerbi. Marco Verratti. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Italy just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Grealish. Cristante. Verratti drives it forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Sterling. Sterling! He's kicked it out just. Looking to break out here. Time and again they are repelled. Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. Sterling. Shaw. And here's Henderson. Dinks one in. Jordan Henderson. Shaw plays it backwards. Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
England are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. He's got it, and the shot! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Grealish! He's kicked it out. That's a great save. And now the breakaway. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Sterling. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jorginho. He's had a look. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rice. Oh, good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Locatelli. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi goes looking. Oh, he's found him. Shot at goal! Goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
And that's it. Italy, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Paredes floats one over. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear. Neymar. Timely intervention. Keeper has beaten it away. Chance! Hits one!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Ericsson. Hakimi. It's Di Maria. Mbappe. Fry drives it forward. And here's Di Maria. Has a hit! Oh, the clearance is short. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Florenzi plays it forward. And it's Di Maria. Oh, surely! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Vidal. Neither side yet able to find the net. Di Maria. Neymar. Brozovic. Vidal. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Di Maria. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Mbappe. He's gone for it. Fry can hoist it clear. And it's Gueye. Florenzi. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. And here's Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Ericsson. And it's Sanchez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Neymar. Mbappe. And the shot! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Handanovic, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him. He tucked it away perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Mbappe. Di Maria. Now it's Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have
Kimpembe. He's given away a free kick. Skriniar. Vidal. Brozovic. And it's Ericsson. Beautifully done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. We hit half-time. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vidal. Ericsson. Nice touch. Alexis Sanchez. Ericsson. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's come through. Lovely bit of skill. Verratti gets his foot in there. Verratti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he just had too many touches and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
And they've been caught out here. In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bernat. Marquinhos.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Receives it in a good position. Real chance! Brozovic. Paris Saint-Germain have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Skriniar. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Brozovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Lukaku. This could spell danger. Now it goes for goal! It's come loose. Martinez has a pop! Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Now it's Verratti. Bernat. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lukaku is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And it's Eriksen. Lukaku. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Goes for goal! Bernat gets good distance on it. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. We have got us going for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Skriniar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. It's a loose ball. Out to the right.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Pablo Sarabia. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. And it's Goretzka. And here's Folland. Müller. Tries a shot! No mistake! Germany are all square.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe. Mats Hummels. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Pablo Sarabia! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Forward it goes. And here's Müller. He could be in here. Has a go! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kroos tries to... Chance! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ginter. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Müller. Folland. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Crowd calling for him to shoot. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Idrissa Gueye. Goretzka. And here's Muller. He could be in here. Neymar has created one goal already. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. And it's Goretzka. Some good stubborn defending there. Muller. Werner. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Goretzka. There is the half-time whistle.
Germany have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Germany lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. The action has already resumed here. Mats Hummels. Kimmich.
Volland really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Muller looks to dink one in. Good ball over the top. Werner has brushed off the ball there. Kroos. Oh, he's in! Nice touch. Has a hit! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Werner, and here's Volland. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Germany with a chance here to increase their lead. Kroos with a real chance here. Kroos! Up for the header! In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Mbappe! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Cleared away. And it's Gueye. Marco Verratti. And here's Pablo Sarabia. hoists it forward. Kimmich plays it forward. Muller. Goretzka. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Bernat. Bernat wants to play it back. Idrissa Gueye gets it, and now what? Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's fallen. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. It's on a plate! Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well read, he sorted that out. There's the delivery. Neymar. Pablo Sarabia. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe is flagged offside. And it's Toni Kroos. Germany have it back and they can go again. Folland, a chance! Folland shoots! Dashing forward at pace. Neymar, he's played it through. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar is fouled. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Goes for goal. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Kimmich. Goretzka. Mats Hummels. Werner. That's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Kimpembe drives it forward. Marco Verratti. So that's it. It is all over. Germany have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.